Okay, so today it was the big day. I got my first shot, and let me tell you, it's not that hard. I know it sounds scary, and up until this morning, I really wasn't looking forward to sticking myself with a needle, but it's nothing to worry about. It feels like a pinch. But it's all really a psychological thing. Like, really, would you stab yourself if you had to? You probably wouldn't want to. Like, getting your blood drawn, that hurts like a biatch. But, I sat there for like a minute and a half with my, doctor coach, Lady Jeannie, standing there, and she was like, I could do it the first time, or you could do it. And I was like, no. I'm gonna get this done. Finally, I was like 1, 2, 3, and then stuck myself in the leg. And it was nothing. And it's just like, it's totally worth it too. Oh my god, I can't even explain. Like, up until this morning, I've been like really pessimistic about like everything, just because I don't want to be let down for any reason whatsoever. And it's just like, I think I was still left in that mindset from like years and years of just like keeping it all to myself and just like convincing myself that nothing would ever happen, that I would never get Lake T, I'd never, come out to anybody, I'd just be miserable for my whole life. And I'm so beyond that right now that this is just great. Being auntie and actually having my shot is just like, I want to bounce off the walls. And it's kind of like, it's like validation, like, yes, I can make anything happen, and there, I've done it, and I have more to look forward to. And of course, it was on Valentine's Day, so instead of most people celebrating V-Day, I celebrated T-Day. Yeah, I know, it's a really lame joke. I tried that on my friends yesterday, and they didn't laugh, but whatever. So, since, today was like a big day, and I was, got my shot and all, and I called the, records office yesterday and found out that my name change was processed. I decided to go to the DOL and order a new license. So, that was, $10. That was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. And then I went to the Social Security office in my city, and I, did processing there and let them know that my name was changed. And I still need to figure out the birth certificate. I'm not quite sure what I have to do for that one. And I called the office up, and they are going to call me back, and answer my questions in a day or two. I don't know. It must be really busy. I'll let you know when I figure out what that process requires, but the Social Security office said that if it comes to, changing my gender marker, they'll want a copy of my birth certificate with it changed on there. So, and it has to be certified and everything. So, I thought I'd throw that out to you guys. That's what they require. And yeah, and of course the gender marker comes from a psychologist or a doctor who gives you a letter for that, which is separate than the letter of readiness. And I'm working towards that as well. My psychiatrist is looking into it. There's a lady in the city who apparently writes these letters for psychiatrists and stuff who patients need them. And I'm really keeping my fingers crossed for that one too. Of course, I'll have to pay for changing my license again, but whatever. So I got that done, and I am psyched. Like, seriously, bouncing off the walls here. And yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. I guess one thing that you should think about when you start your prescription on tea or whatever is that like the pharmacy that I use sent me some generic stuff, like a big pile of needles and a big pile of syringes, and but like the needles were like huge. And when I showed up at the clinic this morning, Jeannie was like, wow, it was really big. Here, have some of these. And so she gave me like a big handful of smaller needles that I'm so grateful for, because I don't know, that that extra couple, centimeters, that's a lot of sticking in your leg, you know? And I mean, it's fine sticking me in the leg and all. I'm over that now. I'm gonna be fine next week, but I don't think I want that much in. And it's really just all the, making sure that the needle goes all the way into your muscle kind of thing. And I guess the longer the needle, the more secure that is, like more carefully. Phone call, just a sec. Anywho, so just want to make sure it goes into the muscle and all, and I'm kind of a small guy, so I don't think I really have that problem. And yeah, I don't know, I guess if you have larger legs and leg muscles, maybe you would need a bigger needle, but whatever. Yeah, so I thought I'd give you guys that update, and I'll update again when I find out more about the birth certificate. And I guess that's it. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'll update again when I have more